It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
What a noob uninstall!
Well, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well today. Kind of scuffed day yesterday, and even this morning, I was planning to do the Hawkeye and Joe Fixit buff test stream, but since Hawkeye's bugged, I didn't want to kind of like get too into, you know, messing around with him. So I'll probably do that Hawkeye and Joe buff test stream tomorrow at some point, because this evening we're gonna have the new cab EQ to worry about. So for now, we're just gonna, well, I will flip in that little Joe here, and we're just gonna have a little bit of fight against Winter Soldier. Yes, Joe Fixit damage comparison video is coming today. I already have it recorded. I would have already uploaded it, but well, I couldn't do the voiceover before. Well, everybody was asleep. I didn't really sleep last night, and yeah, I'll upload it some point shortly. Actually, today might be the day when we have quite a lot of videos coming out, so be careful of that. But hey, what's up, Nani, Arshad, Rune King, Dexter, Google user? So we're gonna try and go up against Winter Soldier, and I will showcase you a little bit of Joe Fixit. Accident. Oh, my controls aren't working again. Wonderful. Well, we got in some healing snacks there. I should have dropped a heavy attack at the beginning of the fight or two to get increased combat power range, but I didn't, so it's fine. It's fine. So this is a rank 1 6-star, class disadvantage and all that other good stuff. So Kabir Khan. Yes, Joe Fixit's Awaken ability is extremely important. It really is. I got the diamonds. Basically, whenever you play Joe Fixit, one thing you want to avoid is the diamonds. Diamonds is useless. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is. Diamonds are useless. Hearts is heal. Ah, shit, I'm gonna mess up here now, and I'm gonna lose my 10% bonus. This is gonna be so sad. This is gonna be so sad. I mean, like, we can still, like, heal and all that stuff, but scuffy fight. It's okay, we're gonna do Captain Marvel too. We're gonna do Captain Marvel too. So, I'm never like, oh, this is good. Check this out. Check out the bleed, boys. And check out my health bar. He has really good regen as well. I'm probably taking him rank 2. I am taking him rank 2. At the very least, rank 2. Now increased combat power rate. That's like the creme de la creme. And here we go. And lastly, some more damage. I mean, obviously his hit counter is quite high because of the level 1, but he puts in work. What's up, ZeroFrostNinja? How are you doing? Actually, I really do like him. So this was 215 hits against Winter Soldier. A Hawkeye 5-star and awakened. Is he worth ranking up? A Hawkeye also does need to be awakened. Question is, can you awaken your Hawkeye? Let's see if this helps at all. Reduce the... This is fine, doesn't matter. I want them to gain power sufficiently for most part. So we're gonna do this. But yeah. He's sustainable, but I don't like his damage. His damage is actually very good. I really do like his damage. I really do like his damage. Like, genuinely, I like his damage. Why don't you like his damage? It just looks like he doesn't have high damage because of the hit count being high. Because you like spam level 1s and stuff like that and you get extra power. And, you know, the level 1s and level 3s and everything is like a lot of hits. That's why it looks like he has bad damage. He actually has very good damage. Don't let the hit counter fool you. Look at the time of the fights. Yeah, look at the time of the fights. Don't let the measly hit counter fool you. Come on. Ah, refreshed in time. Now let's heal up a bit. I'm not getting good RNG here. Every time you see the diamonds, it's kind of like, ah, it sucks. What you want to see is either spades, for most part, or clubs. And, you know, healing now and then to offset the recall and stuff. And these are gonna fall off. There we go. And I actually got this one down in 145 hits. That's really not a lot of hits for a 6-star rank 1. I might need to re-record some of the fights that I did. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, no, I like Joe Fixit. I like Joe Fixit quite a lot. Oh, what's up? Rune King, by the way. Anybody else if I missed you? Anchor? Khun? Joe? Circle is worth rank 3 and awakened. I think so, yeah. I think it is. Like how Hawkeye or Joe Fixit. Well, of course, oh, sorry. Sorry to hear that. Hawkeye seems nice. Hawkeye is also bugged. Anyway, but yeah. Hawkeye also needs to be duped. Unfortunately. How's new update? Game feel any better? Not really. You like APOC with or without suicides? It depends on the quest, really, to be honest. And like, you know, longer quests typically without. Shorter quests I kind of like it more with. You really do also want to have APOC awakened high sig if you want to run him with suicides, ideally, because then you can, you know, kind of offset the recalls and stuff. Now let's go ahead. But yeah, Joe Fixit also needs to be awakened. 100%. 100% that Chad needs to be awakened. Got burnt out this morning, did he? What happened? I nearly got burnt out this morning. Still trying to chill from it. Looks like Nick Fury from one single kill. Ooh. Ooh. Baby Rin. You have been bamboozled by Kabam. You have been bamboozled by Kabam. We all have been here. I think every single player Every single player who has played this game for a while has been there. And that is a #1 reason why everybody is so cautious about using Awakening Gems. That is #1 reason why everyone is so cautious about using Awakening Gems. Oh, poor baby Rin. Poor baby Rin. Same shit happened to Captain Bai. Same shit has happened to a lot. Like a year or two ago, same thing happened to Legacy. I think it has happened to me. And you know, it happens to everyone. Happens to everyone. It really does. I think everybody who has played this game for long enough, it will happen to. Still can't parry properly though, right? Well, I can't. My inputs are still messed up. Stop wrong hit. To the point where I straight away went to drink coffee with nerves. I bet, man. I mean, like, if you weren't so nice, you know, I'd find it really funny. Because I normally do. But you're kind of alright, so I do feel sorry for you. Oh, baby Rin. 3.5 million balance sheets opening on 11th December. Pumped to see how much I could pull. Well, best of luck to you. Best of luck. When will I upload Joe Fixit video? Not long after the stream. It's probably gonna be my first video that I upload. First or second video that I upload today. So I'll upload it in like a few hours from now. And it's up, Pekka. How are you doing? Aww, look at that, he incinerated me. I'm actually trying to play from my PC screen, not my mobile screen right now. It's not too bad. With all these control issues, basically the same thing. That's conspiracy, not RNG. Alright. What's up, Arman? How are you doing? What's up, K-Dog? I actually didn't sleep pretty much at all last night again. I haven't slept for like much for 2 days. Probably have slept about like 6 hours combined in like last 2 days. So we'll see how I hold up today, to be honest. We'll see how I hold up today. Should be an interesting day. I think today could be an interesting day. I know someone who loves you as much as number of zeros in Seaton's new video description. Okay. That's a kebab thing to do? Yeah, it's definitely a kebab thing to do. You don't want Pariujo? Yeah, you don't really want Pariujo. I mean, you can, but you don't really want to do it. That makes sense? I think it makes sense. Wait, if that happened to me, would you like? Yeah, I'd actually have a proper chuckle, Arman. If that happened to you, Arman, I promise you, I'd have a proper chuckle. I know, it's not nice and all that other stuff. But I would. Can't even hear the stream right now. I'm metro traveling. Well, where are your earphones then, huh? Where are your earphones? I don't want Craven. Yeah, I kind of want him too, to be honest. I kind of want him too. Oh, look at that. Membership renewal from Sergeant Bourne. Thank you, Sarge. See, 19 months. 19 months. That's one of the oldest members, I think. Actually, can I find out? Oldest members? Finally able to catch your stream. Been really busy. And hello. Well, hello to you too, Sarge. Always nice to see you here. Always nice to see you here. Hope all is well with you. Hope all is well with everyone. Except Arman. 2 leave stream. That's speedy. What up, Accelerate? What happened to me? I'll never invest in Nick. Oh, it doesn't happen with Nick always. It just happens with some random champion. It just happens with some random champion. Okay, so let me just check this out. So memberships. And 1 second. Active members. Members, see all. Total time as member. Tony Sellers, 29 months. Berserker 20 months, Elthys 20 months. Yeah, you are in top 10 of the oldest members, Sarge. Just FYI. You are up there. You are up there. Just telling you. Just telling you. By that logic, Ibo must be your favorite with 4 high. Well, Molman and Giganto Jr. have 4 eyes total too. 2 on Molman and 2 on Giganto Jr. And Molman has glasses, and people with glasses often are referred to as 4 eyes. So technically, if you want to be a little bit creative, Molman has 6. Oh yeah, Dexter is a mod here. Dexter is a mod. Getting the max size iPhone after all. Went to the store and checked out. It turns out that I'm too big for my hands. There you go. That's the best iPhone that you can get. Unfortunately, this year, no upgrade for me. It's okay. Just be patient. I'll just be patient. What's going on, Katie? Love the content. Do you notice that Craven is Hercules without the helmet? Yep. I think everybody noticed. I think like literally every single person noticed, like, hey, that Craven guy looks familiar. I don't know anybody who didn't notice. Yeah, well, the problem with Hawkeye is, well, actually, if your Hawkeye is unawakened, and yeah, then he's kind of real. But Hawkeye currently is bugged. Just saying. Don't choose the messenger. Bugged. Hey, not call Katie Venom, but Katie looks like Craven. Do I now? Do I really look like Craven? I think to you I look like literally everyone except myself. Soon you'll have the black logo. Well, probably. Yeah, you will. I think you will, yeah. Not too long from now. Getting ready for work for 30 AM. Well then, I hope you have a great day at work. What's up, Tatted Titan? Good morning to you. What's up, Florian? Oh, unless it's Turuk mit Dir? I think it's there. You have figured out the more eyes champion has, the more I sim. So Nick is your like more. So Cyclops and Nick are like your nemesis. Well, I mean Cyclops has 2, but well technically 3 if you do the glasses thing. Actually no, skip the Cyclops thing then. How about limbs? Do limbs, number of limbs affect how you feel about the champions? Apple has MCOC installed on the test phones. Apple Store. Ha! That's kind of funny. What's bugged about his Hawkeye? Damage. How's Hawkeye? Well, I don't know yet. we need to see how he is once they fix him. Hawkeye does a lot more damage than he's meant to, apparently. Goddess or dupe CGI. I literally uploaded a video about it. Like, there is a video on my channel about it. It's not even that long. It's like 3 minutes. None of you watch my channel? I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I wasn't doing none of these things. Love the... whatever. Okay, let's just destroy this fool. Whoa, I clearly didn't stop hitting him mid-combo, stopped and then dashed back. I'm just saying. I don't bloody know what's happening with this game or my phone or anything. It's honestly breaking me up. It's so hard to record a video with a decent fight as well. Imagine using MCOC to showcase your phone's capabilities. I think Genshin is like the most demanding game that people kind of talk about, so that's probably what you should be using if you really want to showcase your abilities. Gorwus or dupe CGR to rank 3. Really confusing whom to choose. Which one do you enjoy more? Simple as that. Both are good champions. You know, both do different things. Which one do you like more? I personally think that Corvus kind of needs the rank 3 more. But, you know, it's up to you who you pick. So, just use a watch mark there. Feels more bugs are in. Yes, it definitely does. Okay, so I use the wet wipe on my phone and on my hands. I use the regular tissue, clear it all off. Let's see if it helps. Rank 4 Herc is clapping. Rank 4 Herc is clapping, yeah. Question before I head to bed. When you are farming for inhuman Kareem, do you think it can be done with 40 revives? Yeah, it can be done with 40 revives. Yeah, easy. Easy, Tatted Titan. Easy. What's up, MCOC Meliodas? The only bug is his 6 scaling, right? Not really. Because for pretty much everything except Sig 200 Hawkeye, you still have significantly higher damage. I mean, it is the only bug is 6 scaling, yes, in a sense, but it's not just that, you know, the Sig 1 or whatever else. It's also if you have like 660 and stuff like that, still hits significantly harder than he should. Stuck Tom Hardy when you look alike, fine, whatever. Yeah, well, basically, yeah, he's kind of hitting too hard. Oh yeah, Liquid Courage Double Edge helps with arena so much. Oh right, today I definitely need to order the cable. I wanted to order it yesterday, but Amazon wanted me to like reconfirm my card or something, and I ended up not doing it. You like Clash? She has 8 limbs. Oh, there you go. Then you like Mojo as well? I take it. Mojo? Doc Ock? Any of those chats? Your notifications are highly RNG. Yeah, I believe that. It's not up to me though. It's not up to me. In case of notifications. What's up, Mohammed Usman? How are you feeling today? How is your COVID? Feels more bugs are in. It does feel that more bugs are in. People still play Genshin? Apparently so. I don't know. Oh, Arman is going after James. That's kind of funny. Arman's going after James. Ooh. What's up, Jack? How are you doing? Amount of bugs and like them, so you think the phone's terrible? Well, but it looks shiny and pretty and all. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? I heard Henry Cavill has been done with Witcher series. I did not hear, but I haven't seen season 2. You know, I mean, like, if they cast somebody else that works. Like, again, actors are actors. Like, you know, if they cast somebody that does a good job, I don't care. don't particularly care for Henry Cavill, his feelings of who he is and whatever, you know. It's Hollywood celebrity, as far as I'm concerned, you know. There are a million people closer to me in my life that are just as good of human beings, if not better, than Henry Cavill. He's replaced for whatever reason. And yeah, I just don't particularly care. Season 2 comes out on 17th December. Ooh, I'll definitely want to watch that. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Shit. Forgot that debuff thing. Crap. We can make it. We can make it. There we go. Whew. Small timeout ball incoming. Timeout ball. Oh. I'm gonna get info on what. Well, we will get info on what greater gifting crystals contain. I just don't know when. Probably like a week before the gifting event starts, or maybe a couple of days. Who knows? Oh, come on, that stupid cable. Really need a new one. Every time I have to buy that cable, like a little part of my soul dies. These cables last for like, I don't know, half a year max. Awakening, 6-star, Ghost or Captain Infinity War? I'd probably go with Ghost. Probably go with Ghost. They have rank 3 Ghost and don't have Captain Infinity War. Well, it's kind of up to you. But it's, you know. It's actually a fairly tricky call. If you are committed to taking the cap up to 200, then just go with whichever champion you enjoy more. Feeling much better today? That's awesome. Super happy to hear that. Definitely super happy to hear that, Mohammed. Anybody knows when Invincible second season is coming out, by the way? I've been waiting for that for ages. Even my girlfriend's waiting for it. I'm talking about limbs, why not? Interdimensional tentacles, symbiote supreme. Hey, if you're in that tentacle shit, you know, we don't king shame here, but, you know, keep it to yourself. We don't king shame here, but... Hello, KT1. The Silver Centurion needs the dupe. Da, Comrade. He very much so needs the dupe. Only kind of way around the dupe is if you run War Machine's pre-fight, and then you can kind of get the same effect. But, you know, you're not gonna want to bring it War Machine and use the pre-fight every time you use Silver Centurion. So yeah, he does. Here we go. I do cap if I have ghost already. Well, there you go. Go with cap then. Not announced yet. Nothing's announced yet. I want to say that I love your accent. So satisfying to listen to, mate. Ah, thank you. Believe you me, my accent is one of the reasons why I didn't start YouTube channel like years earlier. Also, quite a lot of people do not like my accent. I actually know for a fact that a ton of people do not watch my videos specifically because I have my accent. Ah, it's all good though. Their loss. Because I'm fabulous. No, I'm not fabulous, but I am quite helpful, I think. I tend to think that I am relatively helpful YouTuber. When it comes to, like, you know, guides and advice and streams and getting, you know, content done and bringing news and stuff like that. Initially, when I started my channel, it was much more about making me look good, as in like upload, oh, this is crazy solo or stuff like that. But then over time, I started asking my question the more kind of like, does this actually help anyone? You know, or like, why am I kind of doing it? Because yeah, initially I definitely uploaded the videos to make myself look better. That's about it. And you know, like we have still a ton of YouTubers who focus on that type of thing. It's kind of like, oh, look at me, I'm that skilled and stuff like that. You know, like many of those fights, not even that hard. Well, I mean, I definitely can get them done, but just don't want to focus on uploading on, you know, this is restarted, destroys everything. But, you know, there's place and content for everything. Place and content for everything. But I definitely kind of changed my approach to try and upload more guides, cover like more news, give my opinions, and give more advice and stuff like that. Off to bed. Alright, see you later, ZeroFrostNinja. See you later. Still didn't watch season 1 of them. When season 2? Which one, Dexter? Which one? I don't think Invincible season 2 will ever come out at this point. I mean, it will surely at some point. Oh, come on, that's a big deal. You like 2 hands and domino? It's all good. Loving the stream so far? Why, thank you. I'm just... Well, I don't even know how to respond to that. Wait, I'll figure it out. I must have a clip that's appropriate for the situation.
Magic.
Oh, anyways.
Such an honor it is.
Tried Fixit yet? Yes, I have. I have a video. I just need to do the voiceover on the fights, and then I'll upload the damage comparison video. I'll probably speedrun it soon. Speedrun what? What are you talking about, Dexter? It's about the changing cam nodes to tags instead of class type. I know that's quite messy. I'm definitely gonna have to make a video on the tag thing, because I need to check out how those tags actually fall, because I have a feeling that with some of the tags there's gonna be hardly any, you know, solid great champions. So definitely need to check out how those tags will actually work, if that makes sense. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Reward, there is no rewards change, no. Personally, love the accent. Don't listen to the haters and the schools you done things. Thanks. Thank you very much. I didn't really think you have a strong accent anyways. Well, I do have an accent, and for a while I was trying to kind of get rid of it or minimize it, and then I realized that I don't want to do that. I realized that I like the fact that I have my accent. And it's a kind of funny story, because right at this point I have an accent no matter where I go in the world. Like, even if I go back home where I grew up, because I have spent such a long time in UK, everybody says that I talk funny. Like, as compared to how they remember me talking and stuff. So right now there is no place on this planet where I wouldn't kind of stand out with my accent. His accent adds to the charm. Oh, dankeschön. Dankeschön. You do good content, people have advice. Yes, about accent. Thanks. It's also worth rank 3. I would not recommend. You know, it's not my cup of tea. I mean, if you have already 7 rank 3s, then you can kind of rank whoever you like. So the real question is, like, do you enjoy using Elsa? For instance, there could be like debate. Like, I ranked up Crossbones because I like Crossbones. You know, I like these like non-crit things and stuff like that. And I actually have used Crossbones like in war and stuff like that. So I don't regret at all having ranked him. But, you know, if you have 7 skill rank 3s, then you can kind of do whichever one you want. You can do whichever one you want. There's also planning Havoc video for some time. Oh, hey, shut it. Shut it with that bloody Havoc. I actually uploaded a Havoc video. What the hell are you on about? I genuinely didn't upload a Havoc cheese video. So screw you. Yeah, suck. I have to watch guides. Well, that's why they're there. And don't take it as suck, you know. It's not feasible to expect that, you know, everybody has the time to read all the nodes, think about all the interactions, and, you know, focus on this game as much. This game, it's not like any one of us was born playing the game well. Largely, it's just the amount of time, effort, practice, and that you have taught yourself. It's not that you're like inferior or in any way, shape, or form or fashion, even if you're like relatively new player. It's just the fact that you're at a different place in the journey of this game, and that's fine. Like there was a time when I was unable to parry, like much like right now, but even worse. Like I genuinely thought that parrying is really hard thing to do, because when I started playing this game, parry did not exist. There was like a new mastery, and there's like a new thing that we had to learn. This Hawkeye can spam heavies, even though, yep, I noticed. I didn't come to that conclusion yet, but I found it weird that Winter Soldier hit me in the face as I was spamming heavies. I'll tell you that much. Found it quite suspicious there. I was a little bit suspect. Oh, I actually watched the Messiah show, the first season of Messiah show. I liked it as well, yeah. I think it was cool. Is there any good difference? Yes. Joe hits quite significantly hard, I would say. But he's also a ton more fun. The thing that people will not realize, because Joe does do more damage, but when you're going to compare the hit counters, it's not going to look like much more, but in reality it will be. Because now new Joe Fixit often gets more power, therefore he spams more level 1s, therefore he inflates his hit counter quicker. That makes sense. And his level 1 is like, a lot of hits. So his hit counter is high still. But the time that and the actual damage, which is the DPS, which is what you should be looking on, not damage per hit, is significantly higher. It really is significantly higher. It's kind of like the most important thing. But it's not gonna, like, when people are just gonna come, oh, it used to be that many hits and it's gonna be this many hits, and it's like not that big of a difference. It doesn't matter, because it's much faster. Nothing wrong with watching guides? Exactly, no. That's why I make them. Also, does Odin need dupe? Not in particular, no. Odin does not necessarily need to be duped. Like, I would rank 3 my Odin unduped. I'll put it like that. I would rank 3 my Odin unduped. Yeah, I also do think that it's about time they make a Thronebreaker EQ. I agree. Ah, nice, Astro. Congratulations on your Jabari Panther. I actually don't have a Jabari Panther myself, so I'm a bit jealous there, It's not like I'm particularly in love with the champion, but, she's not awful, and she's one of the skill champions that I lack, so tiny bit jealous there, man. Teeny bit jealous. But yeah, I like, here's the thing, I don't want to kind of like scream foul about the cab EQ change, but on paper I'm not a fan of it. We just need to kind of experience it and then see what I think. But on paper I'm definitely not a fan of it. Yeah, I also don't know, like, out of everything in this game, arguably cab EQ was like, one of the better kind of setup things. Can you say Cavalier? Cavalier. I can say all of it. But like Zline, how are you doing? Got 104 fever right now, watching your phone right now, hope all is good. Well, I hope you feel better as well. I hope your fever subsides, and I hope, I wish you a speedy recovery, Astro. I wish you a speedy recovery. Definitely so. Plenty of rest, get your medicine, fluids, hot tea, all that other good shit. This guy who keeps asking for advice online started his account. He was genuinely mad that Hulkbuster isn't bleed immune. Was so convinced that he's a robot. It's funny. But we have all been there. Hulkbuster was the first 3-star champion that I missed in Arena. And I really wanted him because I had just watched Avengers Age of Ultron, I believe. And I was genuinely upset that I missed on Hulkbuster. Even though, it turns out he's a horrible champion. But I missed him, and everybody grinded for him. He went like higher than everybody thought he would. And yeah, no. I remember missing Hulkbuster 3-star, and that was like my first, you know, my day's ruin. No, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day's ruin kind of experience in MCOC. They canceled the show after the first season. Sucks. Oh, I actually was kind of like hoping for the second season for that Messiah. I really liked it. But yeah. Anyways, I think Hulkbuster buff is somehow like underrated. I think Hulkbuster is very good champion. I need an Arcus to get your temperature in control. Well, I hope you get one then. Okay. Hello from Russia. Well, hello from UK. Hello. Well, hello. Oh, come on. There we go. Good dead warlock. I don't like Jabari. I just yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Jabari myself personally, but you know, she's not awful. Some people like her. And definitely worse champions than Jabari. What's up, man? Whoa. Did you see that? Did you see that? It's a criminal offense. Like, step back and interest me. How is Shang-Chi a god tier champion? I'm really skip that monthly key, no idea how he works. Well, I do have some videos on Shang-Chi you might want to check out. If you type in Shang-Chi KT1, a couple of videos will pop out. But he's very good champion because he has like on-demand debuff shrug and, you know, cleanse for future debuffs. Super easy access to openings and stun. Good access to unblockable. Very consistent access to slow, guaranteed crits. Good level 2. Yeah, no, he's good champion. Very good champion. In my book, I think Shang-Chi is about 5th best skill champion in game. I hope Cavalli scores inside. Well, I hope so too. I think Kabam did a very good job with Cav EQ by tuning it every other month, changing the nodes, making sure that, you know, ramp up is fairly quick, and I think the result was, you know, decent, you know. I don't think Cav EQ is ever going to be like the most exciting thing that comes out, but for something that comes every month around, I think Cav EQs were working just fine, you know. I think it was one of the kind of like smoother game experiences in this game. So I don't understand why it changed there. Oh, you're convinced Darkhawk is a guy in a suit? Well, Darkhawk technically kind of is a guy in a suit, because I believe Darkhawk is a soul in a robot suit. Thing in between White Max Cable, Odin, Mojo, Sol, and Turian. White Max is a very solid pick. So is Cable. Well, I think all of them are decent picks. But I think my front runners would be the Cable, because I do use Cable a fair amount, because I use APOC a fair amount. And I also use White Magneto. So, you know, there's that. 5% away from rank 3 Mallman for a month. Well, best of luck. Best of luck with that 5%. Miles is also a very good pick. Miles is potentially my next rank 3 science. But he's a very good champion. If you like her, you like her. We don't king shame here on these streams. Does Hercules need awakening? Well, it's kind of like does Corvus need awakening? You know, it's a very similar thing. Immortality is a big part of his kit, and unawakened, you will not be able to do everything. However, obviously for, you know, most fights where you do not intend to get hit in the face repeatedly, you know, you can do everything with unawakened Hercules as you can with awakened. So it's just the fact that you need to understand that you will not be able to do everything that people with awakened Hercules can. Overall, I do think that, you know, he's worth ranking up unawakened, personally, but you can't pretend that awakened ability does not matter. Body has one of the coolest synergies with APOC. not a big... Strife has better synergy with Airborne. Penny need the dupe? I think yes. I'd say yes. I count it as, yeah, give Penny the dupe. Because that passive heal block is quite important. Shang-Chi is one of the best champ for Mystic Dispersion. He's decent. I'm not going to say he's necessarily one of the best, but he's quite good for it. Cable's definitely a rank 3 option. Yeah, for sure. Yes, little Joe Fixit. I actually quite like Joe Fixit. No, I actually quite like Joe Fixit back. I'm going to be uploading the damage comparison video later today. And yeah, I do like him. I mean, you don't necessarily... It's a similar thing. I don't know. I find that heal block quite important, though. I mean, obviously, you can still use Penny Parker quite well unawakened, without a doubt. But that heal block does give her plenty, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely. Shang-Chi damage output is nowhere near as high as many people think it is. Just because the ramp up is actually quite lengthy. But on the top side, on the flip side, Shang-Chi is very good with skill power back boost. That's another thing that many people don't realize about Shang-Chi. Because, you know, because they are guaranteed crits, you will, even if you don't have any charge, you'll hit relatively hard and you're gonna get back a ton of power. Fixit video later today, yes. How many times can you ask me? I think I have answered you specifically, Man Babu, about Fixit video like 4 times. Like, you can ask me 4 times this stream. I'm a soul in human body. There you go. She has very good utility. Yes, agree. Who is the most suicide-friendly champion with slow? Well, She-Hulk's quite suicide-friendly, because you can just not throw specials and she's gonna be fine. And she's half immune and against science she shrugs off, so She-Hulk's quite suicide-friendly, I'd say. Dragon Man has slow, but it's quite shitty slow. He's suicide-friendly. Who else has solid slow? Can fix it video, fix the bugs. Ah, shut up, Armor. Is there somebody I'm missing with slow that's super suicide friendly? I think it's probably still the She-Hulk. I think it's actually kind of funny notion that there aren't too many suicide friendly champions with slow. Huh. And yeah, it still might be the She-Hulk. Still might be the She-Hulk. How slow? Oh, Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is very suicide friendly as well. And has a very good slow. So it's She-Hulk and Shang-Chi, I'd say. Yeah, I'd probably go She-Hulk and Shang-Chi. Everyone blocks and heavy with Cable wins the war fight. Put high ground and boom. No more party heavy. Oh yeah. Cable in war is a no-no right now. Cable in war is no-no. Immortality is pretty clutch. Yeah, Immortality is definitely very clutch. What's up, Yusuf? How am I doing? What Sig Hercules? Hercules is already good at Sig 1. Ideally, you want him to Sig 60, 70. That's kind of like the solid threshold. But in general, you know, Sig 70 is kind of like the best time. But most people take him to Sig 200 anyways because of prestige. I disagree. Penny's awakened ability is her most important utility. See? Now, if James said that, I actually might be wrong because James knows fuck all always. So, Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no. I think Penny's awakened ability is important. Penny's awakened ability is in fact important. Yeah, both buffs this month definitely do require to be awakened. I agree with that. Most champions, but no, that's not accurate. I don't agree that most champions require to be awakened to the same degree like these two. There are definitely champions who need to be awakened significantly more than others. Like for instance, Mall Man, right? Unawakened, rank 3, 0 problems. You know, it'll be nice at some point. I want to get him awakened, but... And then we have champions like Namor. You know, absolute fucking noodle and useless if he's unawakened. Literally the skill guardian? I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't think he's literally the skill guardian. What's up, Hammertron? How are you doing? What's up, German Francis? Welcome, welcome guys to the channel. I need to catch up to the chat. Restarted the stream exactly when last class started, but I'm here. I was live. Hey chat, what's up, Quantum? And life's well. Life's well. Can't complain. I mean, some sleep would have been nice, but stealthy is halfway decent. Suicides, apparently stealthy is halfway decent, if you say so. See you later, Arman. See you later, Arman. Is 5-star Professor X worth rank 5? Yeah, I think so. I think he is. What's up, BBB? How are you? And what's up, Adish, Panchal? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How's Null's dupe? I actually know very little about Null, so I don't feel overly confident talking, you know, about whether he's good and bad and stuff like that. I don't have a 5 or 6-star Null, and I don't think I have ever used Null in a single fight, so I'm definitely not the authority of opinion in Null. Do you drive Penny with the life cycle nodes? I know she works very well there, but I don't think I have. Check a few messages before that. A few messages before one. What are you talking about, Minkle? Rank 5 Penny reliable bishop counter? Is she now? Is she now? Maybe, yeah. Probably. Joe Fixit response is all over the place right now. Which Joe Fixit response you mean? Oh, you mean what people think about Joe Fixit buff? I actually really like the buff. That Cosmic Awakening gem had choice of Awakening Hercules and Null. Gave it Hercules. Do you think it was a good move? Yes, 100%. I think Hercules is like one of the 5 best 6-star champions to awaken with any gem, let alone Cosmic. I used my Cosmic Awakening gem Hercules as well. So yeah, I'm gonna say you did well. You made the right call. Going to give Star-Lord Green Challenge a bastion a bit. Still debating going easy path you took. Well, up to you, young man. Fortune favors the bold. I think my path is better. You have Venomful fight, which is gonna be, you know, teachable moment. It's gonna humble you, and it's gonna be super hard. But then also, I think overall you definitely have an opportunity to save resource on that path. That's kind of up to you. But I think the path I took is better. You make rank 3 first. She-Hulk, Miles, or Spider-Ham. All unawakened. If all are unawakened, then definitely She-Hulk, Florian. If all are unawakened, then definitely She-Hulk. Okay, I hate that wait sometimes. Man, Domino just keeps reminding me why I think she's a bipolar bimbo all the time. Rewatching an anime I saw last year called Knights and Magic. Pretty solid B+. Knights and Magic, I think... Oh, I have heard about it. I was thinking about watching it, but I never did. Ever once with Spider-Ham, called him Spider-Pog. Now I call him Poggers. I just called him the pig. I think that's fair. You know? Because, you know, he's the pig. Grandmaster fight last 30%. Oh, best of luck, Yusuf. Best of luck. I know I can get it done. No, I can get it done. I think new progression title will ask for 3 rank 4s. No, I think new progression title is just gonna ask for 1 rank 4. I think new progression title is just gonna be have a rank 4 champion. That's it. You like finishing him, Yusuf? Definitely. When will you rank 3 after? Oh, there you go. You didn't even Sabertooth. I took your path. Went the wrong way. Deadwill. Starting like Muppet and Dapper Vision. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. You know. Can't save you from being a Muppet. You do Muppet things, that's on you. What's up, Emma? How are you doing? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's JJ in disguise. JJ in disguise. And 1 6-star rank 4 multiple. Yeah. It's just gonna be the one. It's gonna be the 1 6-star rank 4. You recommend Undupe, Eye Bomb, or Human Torch rank 3? Definitely Human Torch. Definitely Human Torch. Not even close. Not even close. Human Torch is significantly more valuable as a champion. Now I use Doom for the fight. There you go. I'm actually thinking about taking Mod to rank 3 as well. I am thinking about it. It's worth watching, nothing life-changing, but you'll enjoy the time spent on it. Yeah, if I ever get, you know, I hope I never get that much free time, to be honest. Like, that's the thing. I typically don't watch animes unless something, you know, has happened, or I'm ill, or, you know, I'm just kind of burned out or stressed and stuff like that. At the very least, I don't pick up new animes. I kind of have few ongoing ones that I'm following, and that's about it. That I watch whilst I like eat, editing videos and stuff. What's up, Mr. Umer? How are you doing? What should you do? No, in general, it's Torch no matter way that you look at it. It's not even necessarily war. It's Act 6 and everything else, really. Torch is just one of those champions that you really want to have access to. Like, really, really. And Immortal Abomination can be fun, can be cool, and all that, but, you know, definitely nowhere near as, let's say, irreplaceable. I think that's fair. The champion is best counter for Act 5, Chapter 4.6 boss. 546 boss, Ultron, Loki, if you have MD. You know, Medusa, Magneto. Those are some of the best options. Yeah, Loki, Medusa, Magneto. Those would be like the top options, I'd say. I think a lost rank in your next meet and tier list. Well, we're gonna see. We'll see. Probably like 4th or 5th, most likely. Other than Mortal Kombat Mobile, I have never played it, so I don't have any. Zero, nothing, nada, zip, zilch, no thoughts. Or, if you really want to know,
I can answer that for money.
Eden finally got his 6-star Doom. About time. He definitely paid in full for that 6-star Doom. KT it is then, I heard you. Well, Human Touch this then. Big Malman rank 3, he's absolutely shredding everything. Yeah, Malman is absolutely shredding everything. That's Maulman's one of, again, like, Maulman is definitely in my, like, top 10 most used champions. So is Ultron, and so is Human Torch. Oh, you couldn't save me? Of course, I wouldn't even try. Like, honestly, like, no offense there, Mr. Hammertron. But if I was sitting in the room next to you and you told me that you kind of took the wrong turn and went to vision, I wouldn't even be trying to save you. I'd be laughing my ass off. It's Proxima. Yeah, Proxima can do it too. But, you know, Proxima is not really the mainstream counter, I'd say. Or pick up new anime. Just the storylines pick up in the multiple shows. Oh, there you go. No, I do pick up, like, again, I only do that whenever, like, I have, like, either abundance of free time or just, like, zero motivation to do anything. And anyways, like, recently I have had some, you know, let's say, problems with my physical and mental health. So I found myself just kind of like, you know, lying in the bed, ill, feeling shit, depressed, and that is typically the time when I either pick up a new show or anime or something. Find me as Gandalf. Fair play. An actor who played Gandalf. Fair play. Whatever works for you, Taz. Whatever works for you. Use multiplier? I'm fine. Don't need. Like, today's Wednesday. I will still have tomorrow morning arena stream. And... you know. I'll use the multiplier bonus boost thingies whenever I actually decide to grind for something. Okay, so which champions are we gonna pick here? So we have Bishop. Bishop has synergy with Mangog, and Mangog has synergy with... who do we want to drop in here? You see, if I had ranked up Hawkeye, I would drop in Hawkeye. I can rank it... well, I can drop in Heimdall, I guess. There you go. Ooh. Find it weird that I have 3 times your units? I have never been particularly, you know, loaded on units. I always tend to use them up. But hey, good on you. Good. What do you expect of crystals? Well, basically, check out what they gave last year. And, you know, add some top tier goodies of tier 5 CC and things like that. That's it. I don't expect there to be necessarily tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basics in it. Definitely don't. I do expect tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basics to be in solo or rank rewards. I do expect tier 5 CC to be in there. Maybe they will add tier 6 basics. I do expect maybe 6-star awakening gems and 6-star 6 tons in there as well, yeah. And, you know, 6-star shards and all that good stuff. I would have deserved the slap. Yes, you would have. And I would have enjoyed it very much. Who's better, Max in movies, young or old? I like both of them, to be honest. You know, don't care who is better. I enjoyed both. All this perfect mix of ruthless and classy. Guess that's fair. What's up, Megalania? How are you doing? Doing great. Trials Arena. Takes me 3 rounds, 5 and 6 stars. Yeah, I never really do much of Trials Arena. I never really go past. I think most I have done in Trials Arena is like 2 million. I never have been past 2 million in Trials Arena. Hey, what's up, Gary Nolan? How am I doing? I know. One leg in front of the other. And, you know, one step at a time. Is that fair? Is that fair? Come on, any synergies here? Avatar, screw you all. I think Khun had the synergy with this. Nope. Ah, well, they have a synergy somehow. Cool. Mag synergy, nope. Rank 1. Rank 1s, rank 1s. Nothing. Nothing. Shooting blanks here. Fine. We'll add Nebula for whatever reason. Did you mean move in IQ? Yeah, I actually did. I just killed the second Nimrod mini-boss. So, yes, I did. Yes, I did move in IQ. I'll be using 3k units max for gifting. It's worth using more. I think you need like 2 or 2.5 Odins in total if you want to get like all the milestone rewards and things. And what I like to do in gifting events, and hopefully I will be able to do it this year as well. You know, definitely not before I get paid, but at the end of the December, because gifting events still lasts till like, you know, early January, and that's going to be after I get paid. And what I like to do is just stock up on all the consumables. I don't necessarily want or trade in many greater gifting crystals because I never have money or that much money anyways. But I always make sure, because they offer you the potions and revives and stuff like that that you can't typically buy throughout the year, like higher level potions and things. So, well, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let her hit me, and then I'm gonna heal it up. Come on, hit me, you little witch. You know, if she doesn't crit, no harm, no foul. If she crits, single hit, regent all back. Okay, it's time for her to die. That's gonna be a bit overkill. But yeah, anyways, where was I? It's very useful to exchange, like, for instance, if you want to unlock masteries, it's the best time to unlock them, get scoring gifting events, because you can get like up to typically like 6, 10, 12 free graded gifting crystals, which is like 3,000 units worth of stuff. You can get around like 550, 600 units from like the event milestone, stuff like that. There's quite a lot of added profit. So it's worth kind of like putting in a bit of extra effort into getting, you know, the gifting score up. Because you can get a lot of crap extra. And it's like a perfect excuse to do the things that you kind of wanted to do for a while, but never ended up doing. Like if you want to unlock, I don't know, Mystic Dispersion, or Liquid Courage Double Edge, or Deep Wounds, or if you want to stock up on potions and or boosts, stuff like that. It's always good. So basically, if you change your ally after AW rewards, you can't get alliance gifting. No, that is wrong. You just need to wait towards the end of the gifting event. Oh wait, what? No, wait, what? No, yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. Because, you know, you can join your alliance, and like your 14-day period is gonna be, it's kind of like when you join a new alliance with like solo events, right? It says you are not eligible for those rewards up until like a day in that event. And that the same thing is going to happen here. So if you join new alliance, let's say 7 days before gifting event starts, and then just don't gift anything for 7 days.
Take my money.
After 7 days, you can be eligible for everything.
87 rupees. BTW never thanked you for 7.3 guide. Halfway through.
Well, thank you very much. You're also the CEO of Awesome. Didn't want to kind of bring it up, but recent streams have been fairly uneventful on that front. Therefore, I definitely do appreciate every single one of the little tidbits that I do get my way. So thank you very much. Definitely cheered me up a bit. That's about £1, about $1, right? About $1. See, thank you for clarification. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's why I'm here. I'm quite nice like that. Quite nice like that. Let's get you up there, Mr. Singh, with a bug. Oh, thank you for these guys. What do you think? Hey, James. James. Want one more? James.
There's no cure for being a cunt.
Well, no, technically, here's the thing. You need to join the alliance 1 day before the gifting event starts. That's it. And then on the 14th day, on the final day of the gifting event, you will be able to gift and receive rewards and everything else, and also get the rank rewards. You need to be eligible for those things by the time the gifting event ends. That's it. That's how it always has worked when they put these things in. So as long as you join the alliance that you plan on being throughout the gifting event 1 day before the gifting event starts, you will be eligible for rank rewards. And you will be able to contribute the points to your alliance on the last day. You know, because gifting event lasts 14 days. Lockout period is 14 days too. The reason they did it specifically so is so you can't change alliances in the middle of the gifting event. And like contribute for like more than one alliance and stuff like that. What's your job profile?
I can answer that for money.
Gifting Ali GGCs and asking revives and pots. Yeah, exactly. That's what we pretty much always do. This time I don't need specifically like revives and potions much. Not the regular ones anyways. But I'll still find some resources that I need, like either some boosts or something, you know? And I'd rather get as much guaranteed value as I can. And then, like, you know, get a couple of greater gifting crystals. That's what it. You think they will add some extras when buying units for gifting? Like, yes, they will. They add something extra on... It's either Christmas Day or New Year's Day, something like that. It's nothing as crazy as Cyber Weekend, but it's typically like 6-star shards and stuff like that. It's typically things like that. It's like extra 6-star shards or 5-star shards or some cow crystal stuff like that. They do add extra stuff either on New Year's or on Christmas Day, or something like that, or both. I don't remember. Well, 500 rupees. Look who's there. Look who's blubbering up there. Look who's blubbering up there.
Bigender Singh 500 rupees.
I think that's about 8
Hope
now.
this cheers you up a bit more.
Thank you, Bigender Singh. Oh, I won't so damn much. Well, as long as you like it. Well, you like what you like. Good on you, man. Working on this Luke Cage video. I've been meaning to do for a long time. Well, best of luck. Luke Cage is quite awesome. Luke Cage is quite awesome. I like Luke Cage, to be honest. I think he's somewhat underrated. I do think he's somewhat underrated. And my Luke Cage like SIG 160. Like, he also popped in one of my Nexuses, so I could have taken him to SIG 180, I believe. So that was the thing. Feeling jealous of you naturally do SIG 160. Yeah, there you go. Good morning from across the pond. Well, good morning to you, Fearless. Thanks for clarification. No worries, you're welcome, Megalanio. Venerable, the new version. No, Labyrinth, Abyss, and Realm of Legends champions never get changed. They will forever remain how they were at the time when they originally, you know, created the content. So no matter which champions get buffed, champions inside Realm of Legends, Labyrinth of Legends, and Abyss of Legends do not change. And Slappy. Oh, yes I am, James. Yes I am. The last, or do I need to retype it? I think I read your last. Yeah, I answered your question in full. Don't be so impatient, man. I'm sometimes a bit behind the chat. You know? Something I think I'm gonna be with revives and pots and gifting. There you go. Revives, pots, boost. Because they normally give some exclusive items that you normally don't get as well. So you don't need to worry about them expiring, for instance. Like often they let you buy the 60% revives or like stronger AQ, AW potions, stuff like that. So normally I leave gifting event with like stocked up AQ, AW potions to like the max or close to the max. Do you think 6-star Awakening Gem on... Yeah, I do think there will be 6-star Awakening Gems and Greater Gifting Crystal this year. I do think so, yes. What's up, Joe Paul? How are you doing? Yep, shards and Christmas. There you go. 500, well, that's rupees, but yeah. All I want is gold, rank up resources. Well, we get the permanent 30% gold boost now on 10th of December. So that's about $7. Yeah, but you know, still. Huge thank you for the $7. Believe you me, $7 is also super helpful for me. It really is. That's right, get in the corner, you fatty. New quest on screen? Yeah, I will be doing the new quest. I will be starting a stream at 6 p.m. New CAV all lights on, and you know, I'm not gonna be exploring it straight away, but we're gonna be doing the full-on completion and all that stuff. So I will be live as soon as a new CAV starts today, in case you guys are interested. Just in case you guys are interested, I shall be doing all that cool stuff. By the way, if you guys want to do me a favor, a little bit of favor, you can copy this link, go to your line chats or Discord rooms, and drop it in your, like, you know, alliance and friend chats. Ask them to come and hang out. Trying my best to answer every single message in the chat that actually asks me something, and yeah, you never know, maybe somebody's gonna enjoy it. That is, by the way, the best way how anyone can help the channel. Like, you know, super chats and Streamlabs are obviously awesome, and like, it's kind of shameful to admit, like, last couple of months I have been relatively reliant on some of those as well. But the best thing overall for channel anybody ever can do is just bring a friend or 2 or 3, you know. That's the most important thing. Is Doctor Strange still bugged in LoL? I believe he is, yes. I have not heard anything saying otherwise, so I would say that probably. I'd say he's probably bugged, yes. Should finish incursions with Yami before it's reset. You know, I can just restart. It's not like that. It's such an important thing. Not too bothered about it. And just, no, you know, it's just the incursions. So we might start over. The perm gold boost is good in every way. There are downsides to it compared to the 20% boost, because previously a lot of people, for instance, specifically left one path in variant content and a bunch of other content just so they can get extra gold from there, and that's quite a significant amount of gold as well. And you know, also the battle chip boost did not only help you get more gold, but because, you know, there are units in battle chips for that 1 week, you could earn extra units. You know, there are some things that are not as great about it, but overall I do think there is significantly more good coming out of it than being taken away, if that makes sense. So yeah, all good. Every time I use my special 2 Dragon Man, I hear a voice in my head. I think Kabam should do better job in getting rid of 3-star 6-stone crystals and regular arena boost crystals, because those are like, you know, every single account has like 1,000 of those. Like my new profile picture, or should I have sunspot? Hey, I think it's fine. I mean, like, sunspot, like, you know, sunspot 1 kind of fits your name better, so. I mean, just saying. You're sunspotted, you're not Thanos, are you? You're not Thanosed. But hey, you know, whatever makes you happy, man. Wouldn't have even thought about it had you not mentioned it. But I actually like Joe's buff. I like Fixit's buff. I think it's quite cool. I think it's quite cool. Cool. Neat. Like the gold boost because I used so my variants for extra gold. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Not just variants, like, you know, some chapters in Act 6, 7, stuff like that. It's like immediately like 2, 3, 4, 500k, like, you know, for doing a lane. So there is that definitely. But again, the permanent gold boost is going to be 30% instead of 20%. So that is going to offset some of that. And 30% gold boost like throughout the year is quite significant increase. But again, it doesn't work on, you know, everything else that you do. So yeah, starting a new run might be better. Since, yeah, there you go. So we might just start a new run and we'll be fine. Look at that. The Chad Fixit is about to get wrecked. Don't understand how people hoard crystals. I literally open every crystal I have most of the time.
Damn, that is a man right there.
I don't. I honestly can't be bothered to open even all the crystals. Even if I wanted to, I'd be like, ah, fuck that, takes forever. So you like open crystals like, you know, 5 times a day. Check this out. Ah, messed up. Come on, I just need to trigger this. Okay. Whatever. Because you only need 2 buffs to get dexterity, and then you can get your level 2 unblockable. I like that with Silver Surfer. If you know what you're doing with Silver Surfer, there's like quite a lot of neat tricks in his kit. What's up, Alien X? How are you doing? Yeah, definitely 3 and 4 star Sig Stone crystals. Like they should do something where you can, you know, get +10 or +5 crystals or trade them in, just to like reduce the amount of crystals. There's like so many of them. Oopsie. Look at that. Doom got riggedy wrecked here. Whoopsies. Both buffs are great this month. Actually, well, we're gonna see how good is Hawkeye's buff. Really, when they properly fix his save. What's up, Tandon? How are you doing? That's why I wasn't doing the... Well, to be fair, part of the reason why I wasn't doing the buff testing live stream this morning, but just the casual arena grind stream, part of the reason is because I didn't sleep well and I'm kind of knackered. But the biggest reason is the fact that Hawkeye's bugged. So I would have kind of had to pretty much test Joe Fixit mainly. So I'm gonna do that Joe Fixit Hawkeye test stream like tomorrow probably at some point. AW videos. There's a very good reason why I'm not uploading the AW videos. Because if you saw my like last AW video that I uploaded where it says like my worst word of the season, and you know, having all the input issues, and then some very clever people says like, no, fuck, oh, it's just you messed up, shit like that. And I'm just tired of complaining about it because I have been having a ton of issues. Like, it's not that I die every war or something like that. I have died, I think, 1 or 2 more times since then, but all of those deaths and most of my fights in general, I just get hit like 15 times now, or 10 times. It's really, really bad in Alliance War. I genuinely don't even want to play Alliance War right now. Because in every random fight, I get hit like with 3 combos or 2 combos or something. And it's costing a ton of potions. And, you know, it's obviously putting my team in jeopardy. It's just fucked up, man. I really, really just want the season to end. Like, I showed my Alliance one fight I had like with Kingpin against Airwalker. And yes, I died with Kingpin against Airwalker. But it was just ridiculous because hit Airwalker like with 3-hit combo, dash back, and he just stands there. You know, doesn't parry, nothing. And the same thing kind of happens like two more times. And then, you know, he used special attack, I tried to dash in, and he just starts hitting on the spot with like light hits. You know? And he just does random things, and obviously I end up dying. But, you know, not because I like made a huge mistake, it's just literally because the champion does whatever the hell it wants. So in order to save myself some nerves, and in order to kind of like not upload to moany, bitchy, kind of angry videos, or even like upset other people, because, you know, a lot of other people do get upset on my behalf as well. So I just kind of decided, you know, I'm not gonna upload them. Why would I? Why would I? Oh yeah, Joe has really good healing. I'm definitely taking Joe to rank 2. Definitely taking Joe to rank 2. Really, really like that healing as well. And the best thing about that healing is, in like an average fight, I never particularly look for it. I mean, you can very easily just by finishing with lights, you know, drop a medium light, dash back, and that's it. It's there. But the best thing about it is that I never particularly look for it, but, you know, because of his awakened ability, you just roll on 4, and then you start healing, and you get like a combo or 2 in. That means you're gonna have like 2 healing notes and like 2 damage notes, and you drop a special attack, and you still heal up well. Fixit needs more fix, I think. No. I actually think Fixit's gonna be quite good champion. Because you legitimately do have quite a lot. There is RNG aspect to him, but there's also quite a lot of control in how you do the combos. The only thing that I don't like about the Fixit is really that whole parry issue. I honestly, fuck that. Fuck whoever made that parry thing happen. It's just a bitch move, where you really don't want to parry often with Joe Fixit, and that's just annoying as fuck. But that's pretty much the worst thing about him, you know? Go eat lunch, I'll see you later, go use him. Oh yeah, I have a ton of those smaller ones as well. Oh, I guess we can take a look in a moment. I'm gonna get to like 1,000,000 points and we're gonna take a look. What's what? But yeah, Joe Fixit definitely has way better healing than... Really? You like my water videos? Thanks. I you know, like making them as well, but right now I just hate water and everything to do with it. Because I have the same input issues in AQ and some other content, but nowhere else it matters as much. How are you doing in war so far? What's your placement? Actually, we have had like a shit season. I haven't checked on our placement. Oh, you can check now, I suppose. You can check now. I'm gonna need to place for... Do you know when Craven Hunter comes out? Not exactly. Should be like 2nd week of December. So we're gonna have... What arenas are now? Anyways, I'll check in a sec. Let's claim these very quickly. Oh, look at that. 4-star Icarus. Swimming in money. Very good. Okay. What I wanted to check. Let's start with first thing. Okay, so first we're checking what's in arena right now. If we have Icarus arena going on, then it's gonna be some random arena. So in 2 weeks pretty much from now, Raven's coming to the game. Do you think that I-bomb is teeny tiny bit overrated? Yes, I do. The job better than usual science, but it's way too early to say that. Dude's been buffed for less than 24 hours, man. Slow your horses then. Slow your horses, you know. You can't just randomly, you know, jump to conclusions like that. But at the very least, one thing that I'm going to say about Joe Fixit is that he might not necessarily be like, you know, the best science champion. He's very fun. I really enjoyed playing him. Also, he definitely needs to be awakened. How many cents goes fully down when they... Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do, Virendra. Okay, so if you take a look at the crystals, okay, premium hero crystals fine, 300 gold crystals, free Thronebreaker crystals. You know, I know, you know, if they don't want to hoard that, if they don't want us to hoard these things, then they should get rid of the health potion and revive cap limit. So nothing's ever gonna change there. Ultimate 3-star crystals fine. So you have like 200 4-star plus 5 signature stone crystals, which I guess we can open. 1200. I can't use these. Like, let me explain. Well, I'll show later, but I have 1200 4-star 6-star crystals. Okay, that's cool. Some of these, that's fine. 66 4-star awakening gems. Like, I have nothing to do with them. They're expiring all the time. Like, what am I supposed to do? 850 tier 3 class catalyst crystals. Again, like, you know, I can't use them that much. Don't use them that much. If I need some, I open some, but, you know, get too many of them. You know, 3k of these, that's fine. Tier 3, 671. Again, I have already that many tier 3 ones. Only 6 tier 2 ones. 27 tier 1 ones. And then I have like 229 great arena crystals and 700 regular arena crystals. I think they need to figure something with these out, definitely. I ideally think they just need to get rid of the item limits for arena boost. And, you know, let us open all of these. Or give us an incentive to open these. Or let us trade the regular ones for greater ones or something. Okay, so we did check out that. I mean, he's awesome, but he's not really as awesome as much people say. No, yeah, I agree. Like, I think he's a very good champion. I really do think he's a very good champion. But I don't think he's like that great. Like, for instance, comparing Human Torch to Immortal Nations. Like, I'd pick Human Torch 10 times out of 10. You know? People call CGR overrated, maybe slightly, but I did my first 50k heavy. With CGR, that's not the issue. CGR is kind of win more character often. The CGR needs to have like really specific set of conditions in order to be able to play to his best. You need to be able to land full combos, which you can't against many nodes and champions. You need free access to your special attacks and no hindrance of like your power bars, ideally. And you need to be able to gain buffs really and debuffs really. Any one of those things change can significantly hinder Cosmic Ocean. That's the issue with him. Not that he doesn't hit hard. Every idiot knows that Cosmic Ocean has a ton of damage. Oh, Herc is definitely way better champion than CGR. Herc is definitely 100%, I promise, better than CGR. I actually made specifically a video comparing Herc with CGR. Joe Special and Sweet? Yeah, Joe Special and awesome. So trade 50 tier 3 CC. Yeah, I'd take that trade. I'd trade in a ton of tier 3 class catalysts for tier 4 class catalysts. Which I make so good. You don't need. You can use Diablo and Kang fight, you idiot. You're such an idiot, James. You can use Diablo and Kang fight. Because, like, if it hits on 3 bars of power and you have already used your level 3, you can just get the 3 bars of power and wait it out. As in, like, you don't have, like, you fulfill that mission either if you hit Kang with, that special attack, or you have that amount of power once the timer expires. So you can get the 3 bars of power. So you get 3 bars of power and stay there. And then you can complete that mission, you know? You're not gonna take damage. Even though you can't use that special 3, you can still do that fight with Diablo. Nice deal, so Herc is better. Yeah, CGR is definitely a good champion. I have never said that CGR is not a good champion. I do genuinely think that CGR is a good champion. Okay. Do we rank up Joe Fixit? Okay, we're gonna rank up Joe Fixit later. And something else to do. And something that I wanted to do. I have a feeling that I'm forgetting to do something. Is there anything? Nah, I don't know. Out. iBomb's way more suicide friendly than Touchdown. Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is. Even though iBomb's suicide friendliness is overrated in short to medium level fights. Kind of like same with Kingpin. And I realized that when I was bringing in my Immortal Abomination to AQ map 7. And he was losing health in pretty much every fight. Unless I specifically kind of procrastinated and delayed it. Because he loses health initially till the bleed's active, unless you like max Goglet. And probably even with max Goglet. And because of that, he's not quite as suicide friendly as many people think he is. He definitely is overall. And for long fights, obviously he works really, really well with suicide masteries. But for shorter fights, oh, war placement, right, yeah. But for shorter fights, he's not that really suicide friendly. Similar to Kingpin, you know. Kingpin in any medium longer fight is quite suicide friendly, even though you kind of have to say goodbye to your level 1 spam for most part, but still. But Nune's plat 1, it might be, yeah. Probably, yeah. Mikao had a really bad season. Oh no. There you go. There you go. We are in Masters rank 2. But that's the bottom Masters bit, so we're actually like Masters 12. So we actually might finish in Masters top 10, and that would be already, you know, huge success. It's very close as well. There's only like 3k points there. 855. There's also hardly any points here, so it's very close. So we have reasonable chance in finishing in top 10, so kind of fine with that. Yeah. Not doing right, my ass. That is not doing right, like, you know, that is not great season. That really is not great season. Okay, I think that was it. Tier list. I need to get there as well. Not today, definitely not today. Today I have a ton of videos to make, hopefully. If I make, you know, 60% of the videos that I need to make, like, if all goes to plan, today is going to be a very busy day for me. It's definitely better than CGR in so many cases. Yep, I agree. Oh, yeah, CGR is the game's best potion farmer, I'd say. I'd agree. CGR is like the best potion farmer because of that power gain. It's just so handy. You can't deny that. He's probably the best potion farmer. Along with the rest of the season, why thank you. Hawkeye is one of the best encounters. If you have the Tiger synergy, maybe. But if you need to bring in a synergy to counter Tiger, then... Sorry, if you need to bring in a synergy to counter Thing... Because, you know, Thing is bleed immune, right? And if you don't have Tiger with you, you're not really going to be dealing all that much damage. So, I don't know, I disagree. I don't think Hawkeye is that great. If you need a champion plus a synergy to counter one champion, that by definition is in great state of affairs. Well, no, Colossus isn't as fast. I have extensively tried and tested, and CGR is faster. 100% CGR is faster. Promise you CGR is faster. Because with Colossus, like, fully synergized with power boost and all that other stuff, I could barely, not barely, but I needed to put in substantial amount of effort to try and get sub 10 minutes Realm of Legends clear, which is very fast, which is like second fastest I have seen pretty much anyone do. So, you know, he's very fast. But CGI can do the same thing much easier and without the power back boost. So yeah, no. I'm gonna say that. I will say that CGI is definitely faster in Realms Legends. It really is. But yeah, I don't think Hawkeye is one of the best encounters. No, I think you saw a video and just kind of rushed him. The synergy of Hawkeye with the Tiger in his pre-hit. That would be cool if that was a pre-fight. I'd love that. That would be awesome if he had pre-fights like, you know, Shock Poison for Life. He would be immediately so much better as a champion. I want suicide friendliness is super overrated. Even after the bleed's gone, you need to balance your poisons with not. Yeah. He's not that suicide friendly. That I completely agree. Completely agree. Do you think Herc will do well on part 1 and section 3 of AQ? What is section 3 of AQ? Part 1 and section 3 of AQ. Where is the stupid plan? You're making me look things up. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Part 1 of section 3. That is safeguard, super masochism, consistent combos. What consistent combos? You need to perform 5-hit combos. Blah, blah, blah. And you need an evade counter for Spider-Man. Professor X counter. Well, because of super masochism, you can't stand the Spider-Man. Right? What are the champions on that? What are the champions on that past one? 1 second. Let me check out the notes. 5-hit combo, you glance. And you're going up against Spideys, right? There you go, section 3. Okay, so first 2 fights don't matter. So it's War Machine, Professor X, Spidey. Well, I think if you have an alternative option, I think you have if you have an alternative option for OG Spidey specifically. Then yeah, but APOC seems to be kind of like the way to go, to be honest. Or Professor X himself. Professor X himself might be a very good, decent option as well. I think maybe. Yeah, Professor X should be okay option, maybe, probably. But probably APOC is better. Oh yeah, Professor. Never mind. Safeguard is gonna be annoying. Yeah, so it's APOC is better. Oh yeah, Ultron is also very fast, yes. Ultron's very fast, but Ultron will significantly struggle against Vision. So, you know, if you just take one single champion, because you need to use something else against Vision. Ultron will be much slower against Vision. How do I close this thing out? But yeah, so I don't think Herc is necessarily the best option. I mean, you can use Herc for stuff, but if you want to use Herc, then you still need a counter for Spidey. Is what I think. Oh yeah, Nick Fury in his second life is very fast. Also, Nick Fury in his second life probably can set up a really good time also in Realms Legends. Should probably try it out. Do you think the key is not play too aggressive? Yeah, not true. Maybe, but still, I'm not saying by any means that Mortal Abomination is bad champion or that he doesn't go well with Suicide Masteries. I'm saying that I don't think he's as good as many people think he is. and that he doesn't go as well with Suicide Masteries. I don't know, let's say Diablo. You know, Diablo, it's simple. Got poison, cool, infinite heal. Nada, like, you know. IBOM just makes those things more complex than they need to be. Hey, what's up, Rono? I saw that you did a stream not long ago. I wanted to pop in, but I kind of missed it. But hey, good on you, man. Good on you. Always pleasure to see you out and about. Always pleasure. CJ helped me most clear tactics without being in a single quest. Potion farming, yeah. Well, he definitely is really good potion farming. What do you think of Hawkeye buff? Well, I don't know yet. I want to see how he is once they sort out his damage. That's also part of the reason why I'm not doing buff testing stream right now. Because bippity boopity boo, he's actually doing more damage right now than he's meant to do. So, you know, very, very deceptive. Kingpin is very similar to Immortal Abomination, where in long fights, if you don't need to spam level 1s all the time, he's good with suicides. But in 90% of the fights where you would actually want to use Kingpin, as in like Alliance Quest, your KVQ, stuff like that, he really isn't good with it, because yes, you do take quite a lot of damage at the beginning of the fight, and if you want to net any type of heal, you kind of need to just dance about and procrastinate and stuff like that. So yeah, Kingpin and Immortal Abomination in that sense are both very similar, where they kind of sort of are suicide friendly, but only in longer fights. And they are definitely not too kind on your health bar, like initially. And the most important thing about Kingpin itself is that he has so many attack modifiers in his kit, barely even notice any difference from suicides. Like with Mallman, you notice a huge difference, right? But with Kingpin, there's barely any difference, whether you run suicides or not. Use die bomb once in IQ. Definitely where Katie's coming from. See, there you go. That's where I noticed it myself. That's where I noticed myself in the Alliance Quest. I brought an I-bomb, and I did bring in I-bomb afterwards as well, but not with Suicide Mastery. He goes so well with King Rudo? Yeah, that he does. Find it better to farm by starting with the soldier. Like, you can do that, but still CGI is faster. Yeah, Ultron is pretty much there as well. Ultron is at the same speed as Hercules, really, I'd say. I'd say Ultron is about the same speed as Hercules, if you set up correctly. When we can expect some new endgame content, I do think that in January we might see Korean challenges. I do think in January, because they didn't say anything about it now, so we're not gonna see it in December. But I do think that January is when we can expect some Korean challenges. Because I think February is going to be 7.4. I think February is going to be 7.4. Synergize Ultron. Oh yeah, so it's not just that. It's really the bleed damage that's what's insane. Yes, you can drop a big heavy attack, which is cool. But the best thing you can do is just get those mega bleeds going. You do less than 5 hits, they can glance. Is Apoc on that fast? Done without an issue. Yeah, that one. Fighting comes ridiculously fast, you good at baiting specials. It's not that fast though, is he? I mean, like, I don't think it's bad or anything, but I don't think it's as quick. So Ultron has the highest damage ceiling in the game. In his current state? Yeah, I think so. Probably. Probably say so, yeah. I mean, Hela is probably up there as well. I think Hela is probably up there as well. When do you think solo PvP mode will release? You know, we might be pleasantly surprised. It might be January, but I kind of think it's probably going to be March or something like that. Alright, see you later, Quantum. Use Howling Booster against vision and potion farming. Yeah, no, you can do that. But, you know, kind of like a little bit cheeky. Like, you know, in which case I'm sure you can find a team that's even faster, like that's 5 ranked up champions. But we're talking about single specific champions. Like, if you don't have a Howling Buster ranked up, or if your Howling Buster is like, you know, 4-star, for instance. Point is, like, which one champion rushes through it all incredibly fast. Oh, whoops. Forgot to bait something. Say whoopsie. And Joe's mad now at me. Look at that Joe. Look at Joe go. There you go. I can't use my end up Kingpin with suicides. He goes down like yeah, well that's the thing. And then you can start recovering health like after the first level 2 or something like that. The duped one is better, I think. Kind of depends on matchups also, really. Like if you can use Kingpin, like let's say much easier with Liquid Courage Double Edge if you go up against like energy adoption nodes or hazard shift or like biohazard stuff, you know, stuff like that. If you can get a lot of debuffs on you quickly, then yeah, sure. Okay, so he should be dead. Kingpin good on dupe takes rank 3. I think so. I mean, I definitely think that he gets significantly better with the dupe, but I also think he's already incredibly great champion on dupe. I definitely say the Kingpin is worth taking to rank 3 and dupe. Most 2 masteries set. What we need is, oh yeah, we definitely do need the mastery setups. Definitely need. We needed like 3 years ago. Well, need helpful with 1,000,000 health, but also 90% damage reduction. Well, that's pretty much what that Ankit's video or soloing the Gladiator Hulk is, you know, because there's like very significant damage reduction going, and that Gladiator Hulk is like 3.3 million. So you can check that out, and I don't think he hit the cap. Giving good undupe to take to rank 3. I'll wait for the answer that one. But yeah, what's up? Good morning, Mr. Immunity. Mr. Fancy Immunity. Hope you're well. We need to... Well, we're going to be nearly done here with the stream, I think. We're going to be pretty much done, because I have been going for nearly 2 hours. And there are people who command me to upload Joe Fixit video. And I actually have quite a lot of things to do. Hopefully I can do them, because I haven't slept for 2 days properly, so I might just crash at some point, in which case I'd be unhappy with myself. And 6-star rank up scale with damage. Rank 1 to 2 gives you a significant increase, about 36%. Rank 2 to 3 is already shit. Rank 2 to 3 gives you 16%, rank 3 to 4 gives you 14%, which effectively means that taking a champion from rank 1 to rank 2 gives you more benefit than taking a champion from rank 2 to rank 4. True story. And then the worst one, obviously, is the final one, which is taking 6-star from rank 4 to 5 is only expected to give you 12% increase. So, you know, happy days. So, rank 1 to 2, very solid increase. Like 35 to 38%, something like that. Forgot the exact number. Rank 2 to 3, already shit. And then even worse, and then even worse. 6-star scale horribly. Yeah, rank 1 to rank 2 gets by far the biggest benefit. Rank 1 to 2 gives you more benefit than rank 2 to 3 to 4. Yes. I actually wanted to make a video before Cyber Weekend to give that advice to people. To focus on taking up more champions to rank 2. And the champions to rank 3 are only the ones that you either rank up for prestige or the ones that you use for competitive things. Or like, you know, the most kind of like Alliance War, Alliance Quest, stuff like that. Everything else is perfectly fine to rank 2. Like, I used rank 2 6 stars everywhere, 7.3 and stuff like that. And I have zero problem with that. So rank 2 6 stars are like perfectly fine. There's not that big of a difference in between rank 2 to rank 3 6 star. Yes, well, there you go, James. There you go, James. Hankit has that video uploaded. It is a bit of a holy shit moment, isn't it? It is a bit of a holy shit moment there. And, you know, he would have just kept going higher and higher and higher. Which is like the funny thing. Because, you know. Yeah, because I also don't think 8 is the cap. Grandmaster down. Nice, congratulations, sister. Congratulations. Now, well, that means you're a Thronebreaker, doesn't it? That means you're a Thronebreaker, so. On this beautiful day, a new Thronebreaker player has been born. Absolutely. Which of the two buffs you like more? Well, it's hard to say because Hawkeye's bugged yet, so I can't judge. I do like both, to be honest. But I don't know how much I like Hawkeye after they fix him. I definitely find Joe Fixit very fun. I'm 100% taking Joe. I would have been 100% taking both of them at the very least rank 2. But I am 100% taking up Joe Fixit now, and I'll just wait for Hawkeye to be fixed to decide. Oh yeah, there are few champions that are exceptions. A few champions that are exceptions. I'll probably keep that video for tomorrow, but I think it's worth uploading. I should have uploaded it before Cyber Weekend, but I was, you know, no one talk about it, but yeah. But yeah, I definitely recommend more people focus mainly on rank 2s than the rank 3s. You know, rank 3s should rank up for prestige, should rank up, you know, the Alliance War defenders, your Alliance War attackers. Most important, like AQ champs. But yeah, when it comes to champions that are either fairly fragile, like Human Torch. Human Torch is actually really fragile. Most people don't realize that, but he's very fragile. That extra rank and health is super important. Then in some cases, like with Corvus, you know, Corvus desperately needs every single attack point, and also improved power rate is super important. And similar to like Doom because of the rotation. Maul God is very, very important rank up as high as possible, yes. The champion you are going to rank 3 for Thronebreaker. Oh, he already has ranked up for Thronebreaker, I believe. Do you have a guide on how to use Ultron in rotations? I don't necessarily would call it a guide, but yeah, I have several Ultron videos that explain how to use him. I do have several videos in Ultron that do go over how to use him. Do you think I should take out Magneto instead of Cable for tech fights in my APOC Abyss run? Select the fight and revive the APOC for charges. Anyways. Yes. I do. I do think so. I do think that's smarter. I do think that is smarter, Bartholomew. Because otherwise against techs you might, yeah, you're probably gonna struggle, especially because of the tech enigmatic where he's power draining you and stuff. And the champions themselves, you know. Yeah, definitely. And I know for a fact that mags can solo pretty much all of them, or two-shot all of them. Because you know, I soloed Howard the Duck with rank 3 mags. You can solo Ghost, you can solo Iron Man Infinity War, which I have done. You can solo Ghost, I already said that. And yeah, no, I do that. I do that and then just use a couple of revives to, you know, spur up APOC. Yeah, exactly. You can just get 4 charges against Omega. And the cool thing is, if you have a few extra revives, what you can do is you can make all your champions a horseman, but just, you know, and then use a team revive kind of in the end. But you know what I mean? Start the fight, get 2 charges, exit out, revive, start the fight, get 2 charges, exit out, apply Apox pre-fights, enter with a mutant, exit out, because they're going to be horsemen now. Then make whatever champions you ever plan on using in the run, and then use a team revive and bring all of them back up. And then you have like a full-on... Oh no, but you can only use it once. No? Yeah, you can only use it once. Never mind. Never mind, forgot. But that'd be cool if you make all team horsemen of Apocalypse though. But I forgot that you can only use 1 time for 1 APOC. Anyways, I think we are done. But yeah, definitely, I bring in Mags. Mags is really good for a lot of fights. Mags is really good for a lot of fights. Yeah, I remember. Only 1 APOC can only make 1 horseman per quest. That's why we do the double APOC things. And here we are. Here we are. No, not here. Okay, now I'm gonna take a quick break. Then I'm gonna need to upload the Joe Fixit video, a few other videos, all that good stuff. So, anyways, huge thank you to Bijinder Singh for being the CEO of Awesome. Definitely greatly appreciated. And all that being said, one second, where's this? Oh no, that sticks there. All that being said, I will definitely be streaming later as soon as Cav EQ starts.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
You know, don't miss that. Tell your friends, tell your teammates, tell everybody, and come and hang out. Meanwhile, there should be coming some, you know, uploads. I'm gonna probably be making a video where I discuss that 30% permanent gold boost, what I think about it. I'll be making Joe Fixit, kind of in-depth video. I might rank up Joe Fixit, you know, who knows? Who knows what will happen? So yeah, now it's time for all of you to
Get out! Get out of this house! I said now!
Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next one.